Namaste. Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna welcome you to the new year and I wish you good health in your body and mind. And let's start with a nice pilates and yoga workout with an elastic band. Let's start. Just gonna lie down on my back, very comfortably, everything just relax. On the floor, your arms and your legs totally relaxed and flat on the floor. And then I put my hands above the navel and on the rib cage, under your chest, to feel the movement of your diaphragm. Just tuning in with your breathing. As you inhale, feeling your belly goes up. Exhale, relax your face. Inhale, your belly goes up. And exhale, relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, belly goes up. And exhale, relax your upper back. Inhale, your belly goes up. And exhale, relax your lower back. Inhale, belly goes up. And exhale, relax the whole body down. Your thought concentrate on your breathing. Keep your breathing even in and out. If any other thoughts from outside cross your mind, leave it pass in front of your eyes, like a train. And reconcentrate on your breathing. Everything melts and relax. We're going to start out with Ujjayi breathing. I keep my two thumbs to the side and my hands filling my belly. As you inhale through your nose to your throat, feeling your ribcage open to your belly. And as you exhale, melting everything slowly down, slightly pulling up your navel and your pelvis floor and your throat. Activate your bandhas. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs together, hands and elbows together, and slowly lengthen your arm next to your ears. Keep your body very long. I push my upper back to the floor and feeling my ribs slowly pulling, softening towards my belly. And I'm lightening the outer side of my arms, lengthening my body, and at the same time lowering the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, I extend my arms, my ribs, my hips to my legs, and exhale, I slowly relax the legs, the hips, the ribs and the arms. Inhale, extend your arms, ribs, hip to the legs, and exhale, I slowly relax my legs, my hips, my ribs and my arms. I open my arms and pulling my leg to my chest, slightly rolling side to side, relax the whole body down. I'm going to use the elastic now to up my shoulders. I put my number 1 and 5. You can choose the right numbers so that it's just the right amount of tension and not too much. And extend my arms up and slowly lift the chest up. Inhale and exhale, extend my legs. Depends on your strength of your belly. Maybe some of you would take option 1. So inhale and exhale, extend your legs here or slightly bend if it's too much for your back. Otherwise, the legs going slowly, extend down. I'm pulling my belly button in and my pelvis up. At the same time, I lower my shoulders. And if your abdominals and your shoulder and your back are strong enough, you can slowly extend your legs a bit lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, belly button in. And I slowly go down. Again, I'm pulling my knee to my chest. And this time I'm going to roll in the neck and my legs. So pushing behind my head to the floor. Chin up. Inhale. And exhale, I'm rolling slowly my legs and my knee. Inhale, slowly turn the head and the legs. The other direction. Inhale, chin up, head to the floor. Exhale, slowly turning and feeling the stretch in my neck. Slowly inhale and exhale. Very good. I'm going to put a number in my legs, so number 7 and 8, just 2 numbers next to each other. Extend my legs, that depends against on the strong abdominals or your back, so either keep the knees slightly bent, straighten the legs, or lower them all the way down. So the further you lower your legs, the more difficult. You would never get anything in your lower back. And then I'm going to put my hands into the number 1 and 5. So I'm choosing the right position of my legs. So I'm going to show you the last option, but you can always modify as I say. Bend the knee, straighten the knee all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Shoulder blades off the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And again, all the way down, pulling out the elastic. I'm going to the hips opening. I cross my leg to right over left, pulling my legs towards my chest, keeping the tailbone, the shoulders, and behind my back flat against the floor. Chin up. Inhale. Exhale and turn. Inhale and exhale. The other direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and legs in, chin up, inhale, exhale, turn, inhale, exhale, turn the other direction, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. I'm going to use again the elastic. This time I put number 4 and 5, which could hold the feet, and number 1 and 2, not 1 and 8, into my hands. So again, depends on the straight abdominal and your back. You could keep the feet, the legs straight or lowering down. The more lower, the more difficult. But again, this one, you could feel that actually your arms support your legs, so legs going down actually is not that difficult. So I demonstrate this option, and if you want harder, you can always lower your legs a bit further down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, belly button in, exhale. Inhale, and then if you want to go further up, lifting and keep the back straight. Inhale and slowly push my feet against the elastic, belly button in and up. And I stay here, and back straight, open my arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And I'm going to pull one arm close to me. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. I'm going to stay here sitting still, and I'm going to use some tricep to help me pulling myself back and go down. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly curl, going down, and again, so flex my feet and push down against the floor. Inhale and exhale. Up, inhale and exhale. Navel in, bend all the way from the hips. Bring your upper back close to your legs, feeling the stretch behind your legs. Inhale, going up. Exhale, slowly pulling your belly button in. Push my feet against the elastic and go down. Inhale. Exhale, belly button in. Slowly goes up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And slowly exhale. This time I'm going to open my arms a bit. So inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, slowly going down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Oops. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then from here, I'm going to change to walk to the side. So number 8, the end of my feet. 1 inside my hands, behind my Inhale and exhale. That's easy option. Or other way, you lift up with your legs. The leg underneath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And last one. You're going to change to the front arms. Either you stay with your arms like this, or just flat on the floor. And again, so I'm going to lift up the underneath the legs. Keep them still, the pelvis still, and just turn the legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Four in the other direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the hips still. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And then I'm going to do some oyster. So I chain the lumbar to my ankle. Just two lumbar next to each other. Keep the hips 90 degrees and also the same with your knee. Open the legs and close. And pull them apart. Inhale. You're going to feel the inside, the adductor working really strong. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. You're going to feel some muscle getting tired. Just tap slightly your hips. And we're going to change to the other side. So, first one. Number 8, number 1. If you feel that the elastic is not long enough, you can always keep the hands here. Put these hands going to work on a bit more on your shoulders. So keep your body in one straight line from your hand to your feet. Lifting up, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Option 2 is lifting up underneath legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and last one. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to chain my hand to the front. Support. Keep your from hand to feet all the way one line. You either keep the underneath legs flat on the floor for easy option, or lift the two legs. And then we do circle. Keep the hips still. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, the other direction. Keep the whole body still, just the upper leg and move. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Oysters. Two numbers next to each other, 90 degrees at the hip as well as the knee. Open, inhale, pulling the elastic apart. Exhale, knees together. Inhale, knees apart. Exhale, knee together. Inhale, time. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And then for massage. Release. Now actually keep the elastic band. Number 1 and 2, or just pin them next to each other. We're going to work on the back. I'm going to turn to my belly. So it's very important that your body activates in balance. So I'm going to push, first of all, my feet to the floor, lifting my knee to activate my legs, sending my tailbone towards the knee, and I'm pushing my pubic bone right to the floor and my 2 hip bones. So actually the pelvis is neutral and stable. Your pelvis actually is stabilized in this exercise and it's in neutral position. So you feel the pubic bone as well as the 2 front of your hip bones. The triangle of the pilates is flat on the floor. And then pulling my pelvis floor muscle up. And then the navel I'm pulling against the lower back. So I activate the whole abdominals and activates my glute, activates the glute medius, the side, by keeping my 2 legs good parallel, the 2 knees looking down to the floor. So all this line supports the lower back. If you don't do it, you would put your lower back in danger. So I'm going to keep my hands number 1 and 5. As I lift my body up, I'm pulling away my 2 feet away from each other as well as my 2 hands away from each other. And with my shoulders, I'm pulling my shoulder blades down towards my hips. And I push my shoulder blades towards the ribs so that they stabilize. And then just stay here and looking down, so I'm lifting behind my head. Either you stay at a low position, and if you feel comfortable, you're going to lift higher, push the triangle, don't forget to push your triangle of your pelvis to the floor, and you can just lift and stay. And keep the breathing even in that. Inhale and exhale. And if your shoulders are flexible enough, you can let them go. And I'm going slowly lifting up to stretch the chest. And I stay in the same position. Inhale and exhale. And I'm slowly going down. Relax. This strengthening the whole, we call superficial back line, fascia and muscles, so all behind, which is normally weaker than the front. And so they need strengthening your back, your abdominal, deep abdominal muscle, and behind your glutes, your hamstring. The next exercise, I'm going to do some shoulders, stretching and strengthening at the same time. So release a bit my elastic, I'm turning my arms into an external rotation of my arms in my shoulders. Keep my shoulders still. Just mobilizing this shoulders movement. Turning in and out, I'm using my rotator cuff. And then from there, I'm going to turn into rotation my right arms. And very important, keep your shoulders behind, not letting your shoulders deepen down. So show the neutral position. As long as you have no pain in the shoulder joints, I'm pulling my elbow in, send my hands up. And even though I can take my hand, this is a strengthening exercise, I'm just pulling one hand into the elastic and the other one, external rotation, and the other number next to it. And then again the same, pushing my pubic bone and my 2 hip bone down to the floor and lifting right up. And we're going to pulling my arms a bit up and down to strengthen my shoulders. Stretching and straightening at the same time. My upper arms. You can also use another number. Just have some movement. I'm going to use a higher number this time. Just have some movement. Extend and bend. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Very good. And I'm going to do some stretching, so release. If you need elastic, you keep it. I don't need it, so I'm just going to pull in my shoulders, stretching my shoulders by pulling the arms away from each other. And then I release. Just relax. You can also turn slowly to the upper side, the upper arms, putting my head flat on the floor and just opening. And relax here. Inhale and relax any tension. Inhale and relax any tension you have. One more time. Okay, slowly we go back to the first position. Release your arms. Rolling your shoulders up and back. And then again, I'm rolling my shoulder in and out. And then I'm turning into rotation my right arm, my left arm, with the help of the right. I'm pulling my elbow in and then it's up. Keeping my shoulders away from the floor and neutral position, and no feeling any pain in your shoulder joints. I'm going to use the elastic for strengthening exercise. I put one number in, and then the other one here. Pushing your pubic bone and your two front hip bones to the floor. I'm lifting my legs, my knee looking down. And extend my arm and bend my arm. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. I release the elastic, you can keep it if you need, otherwise I'm just pulling my arms, hands slightly away from each other, slowly turning on to my back, open my feet to the side, relax here. Inhale, and I let my shoulders melting into the floor. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Okay, very well. I'm going to turn slowly to my belly. Move. Elastic band. We're going to go into upward dog. To prepare, my two hands under my elbow and my 2 feet together. Spread the toes and push your feet right to the floor. Before I lift, I prepare again my pelvis, sending my hips bone down towards my knee. Push my pubic bone to the floor, put the hip bone to the floor. Shoulder blades slightly in, like them, pulling them together against a pen between your shoulder blades. Shoulders away from the ears. Relax your face, neck and shoulders. Inhale. And I'm pushing my hands and feet to the floor. Belly button in. Open your chest. Looking up. And if you feel comfortable and nothing feeling in your back, you push your feet to the floor and you're lifting all the way up. Keep parallel. Inhale, you feel the stretch all the way to the front line. exhale, slowly we go to the door. Bend in the knee, extend your arms. Always extend your arms and your back first. With the arms and your back very straight. Inhale, and then you extend the right heel towards the floor, either touching or in the direction. Always keep your back straight, so don't sacrifice by straightening the leg and round the back. Keep your back straight. And if it's needed, you can always bend the knee slightly. And then inhale and exhale, warming up my hamstring. Okay, from here, and the knee, you can either step forward or you hop forward, reach to your legs, inhale, exhale, step or hop forward, inhale, and exhale, hands together. I'm going to use the elastic band for some spine warming up. Number 1 and 5. And if you feel that you need more, if your shoulders are weaker, then you can always do 1, 6, 7 or 8. So I'm preparing the foundation, straight my toe, put my head down to the floor. First of all, I'm closing my shoe legs together, I'm feeling the inner thighs. Secondly, I'm pulling them apart, I feel the outer thighs. Inhale, and lift with the chest, very important you lift with the chest. And then, if your back allows, because they require strength of your back, then you can push your hips a bit more forward, pulling your legs apart and opening up. If you feel that your back is not strong enough, this is enough. No need to go all the way back. And if you the more you practice, the stronger the back will get, and you can go all the way down, all the way back. Inhale. And exhale, round the back. Inhale, extend, opening. This time I'm going to neutral. Side bend to the side, round my back. And then inhale, extend to the side. I'm pushing my arm to one side. My hip and my chest to the other side, opening, and exhale, round, side bending, and then round the back. Inhale, chest opening, hip forward, pulling the legs apart. Exhale, side stretch, and round the back stretch. I'm going to change direction. Inhale, nice and slowly, opening. Exhale, again the other side and round the back. Inhale, to the side, opening. Exhale, to the side and round. Inhale to the side, opening. Slowly exhale to the side and round. One more time. Inhale to the side, opening. Exhale to the side and round. Inhale, and going back. Very good. Release, rolling your shoulders, the other direction. Okay, going to do some exercise to keep the balance. The same numbers, I will do it. So, I'm pulling my shoulders all the way. You can either maybe closer. Maybe closer would be if you feel that you have flexible shoulders, closer numbers. And I'm standing on one foot. It's very important when you're standing on one feet that the outer hips, so now it's my right outer hips pulling in and up, otherwise you lose the balance. So inhale and exhale, extend, flex the feet, and going slowly, turning the upper legs into rotation, and push that feet away. Inhale and exhale. Second side. Standing, my feet, pointing the feet, activate the legs. The standing is the left one, so my left hip in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, flex my feet. Exhale, slowly turning into rotation. The upper legs into rotation. Pulling two hands apart. Push the feet to the floor. Push your left feet towards the wall after you. And slowly go down. Very good. The second exercise for the balance, I'm going to do some hip opening together with hip opening. So I bend my left. I'm going to start with the right first. If you're not so flexible in your hips, then this is probably enough. You would feel probably this is a good stretching already. Otherwise, standing here, oops, bending the knee, push my two legs together, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. And you can either stay or do some more deeper stretch. So I'm going to keep my hands pulling down the feet and slowly bend the knee, going down. And then all the way. Slowly go up, bend the knee, and release. Second side. Bend the supporting knee, cross the legs over, push them together, and my hands into the elastica. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Some stretching. So hold on your feet, slightly bend the supporting knee, all the way down, then the knee. Once you're down, then you straighten the supporting legs. If you feel that you can balance, you can also, once you're down, and bend all the way, and then you can keep one top of your fingers or try to release. And slowly go up and release. I want to do sun salutation, so push my feet together, push my feet down, legs together and pull them apart. Shoulder width on the ears. Inhale, opening, lengthening and opening. Inhale, opening up, and exhale, knee bend, and down. Once you're down, inhale, and slowly straighten your legs, and pulling your upper body towards your legs, put your weight slightly forward to the ball of the feet. Again, inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. From here, bend the knee. You can either step or hop. Push your hands against the floor as if you're lifting the whole body up with your two arms. Inhale. And exhale, pulling your belly button in. Push. And hop into plank. Belly button in. Inhale. And either option 1 is with the knee bend. Option 2 is straighten the whole body plank. Inhale. Exhale, push the hands against the floor as you're lowering down and keep the shoulders away from the ears. Push. Belly button in. Push. The upper body up to the ceiling, the same time lowering down. Push. And all the way down. From here, hands underneath your elbow. Push your hands and feet down to the floor. Push your triangle, pubic and two hip bones to the floor. Inhale. And exhale, belly button in. Push. And all the way to upward dog. You can lift the knee. Option 2. Inhale. Pulling. You can push your chest forward and up as you lower your hips down. Inhale. And exhale. First to the arms and upper back straight, and afterwards your feet. Stay here. Inhale, feeling your ribs open, and exhale, everything pulling in. I'm going to keep my right foot to the floor, turning into rotation. One leg dog. So feel some more deep stretch. I lift my heels up, turning into rotation. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, swing that leg to the between the two hands, laying the knee. Keep the two legs very well parallel, hips square at the front. Straightening the shoulder as we stretch. First of all, we stretch here, the hip flexors, the iliopsoas. Lift the chest, lowering the hips. And don't collapse in the lower back, trying to lengthening up. This is an active exercise. I'm going to do some strengthening shoulders. So the closer number, the more difficult. Keep it close and open and close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can also doing that this. Behind. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to do some side stretching together with this sort of stretch. Inhale. And exhale, from the hips down to the legs are still, just bend to the side. Inhale, and exhale, inhale, exhale, and come back. I'm going to go deeper to so the hip flexors now go to quadriceps, so I bend the knee, I need extra padding for me, put the extra padding. If it's too far away, you can put the elastic in your feet. Try to keep the hips square. And pulling your right foot towards your right hips. Lifting the chest, lowering the hips. If you can do the binding, option 2. Option 3. Rolling the shoulders. And up. And slowly release. You probably feel very strong in your hip flexors. Then do some release back to the downward dog. And the next legs is to keep the foot on the floor and lift up into rotation, your upper legs. You can also lift the heel. Inhale, lifting right up. Exhale, look in between your 2 hands and step your right foot to the front. Keep the hips square, lowering your hips down, lift the chest, strengthening your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Keep your elbow and shoulders still, just turning the hand to the side. And then you can also do the one behind. Keep my elastic around underneath my shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale, open. If you feel easy, you can go closer. Inhale and exhale. And then we do side bending. Inhale and exhale. Oops. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then I'm going to go deeper with the quadricep stretch. So bend the knee, pulling my left feet to the hips, keep my hips still and square. Breathe in to relax the hips. And then option 2, hook with your feet with your elbow, opening the chest, squaring the hips, keeping your shoulders down, just smooth breathing. And then you can do option 3, from outside, pulling your feet with your hand, turning your elbow to the side. Slowly release. For sure you feel your hip flexors. Release, go into the dog. And I'm going to sit down to do some side stretch with
can, so I sit straight, lifting my two-sit bone, keep the shoulders down and back straight. If you feel that you have difficulty sitting straight because your hamstring are a bit stiff, then you always slightly bend the knee. So the elastic band right behind, and into my 1 and 8 in my hands. Flex the feet, so this is an active stretch, so I push my heels away from me and put the sit bone down. Inhale, exhale, I'm going to turn and then bend. Inhale, exhale, turn and bend. Inhale, sits tall. Exhale, turn and bend. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, turn and bend. Inhale, and you open your legs. That also depends on your inner thigh. If they're flexible, you're going to open more. Otherwise, you're going to open less. So how can you, going forward, my legs are strong and active. I flex my feet. I'm pushing them away from each other, and I'm going a bit more forward. I'll show you maybe like that. It's easier. So, sitting straight. My legs are active. Same exercise. 1 and 8. So, inhale, exhale, and all the way to your legs. Trying to keep the cheeks on the floor. Inhale, exhale, turn, and bring your upper body to the legs. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, you're going to turn and pulling yourself towards your legs. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, turn and then from the hips. Inhale and stay. Going forward in step 1 and 2. Inhale into chest, exhale, hands together. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears, lengthening your spine. Exhale, pulling the legs apart, belly button in, lengthen your back. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, bending the knee. And all the way down. Inhale and exhale. A bit of a balance exercise. I'm going to show you from the side, also showing from the, so you see the whole exercise. So I'm placing my knee and my ankle on the top of my knee. Bending, so you feel the stretch on your outer hips. Trying to keep these outer hips in and up. Just putting my hands together. Push all the bandhas, so activate all the muscles, push your feet to the floor. First I bend my knee, and afterwards, whoop, concentrate. Need very, very much concentration. Looking down to a point, and then slowly straighten the leg. I'm going to show you the other side. Back. So, bend the supporting knee. second toe, ankle and knee in one line. Bend the knee first, bring the chest towards you, and then slowly straighten the legs. Oops, I'm not concentrating enough. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, extend. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee, straighten the legs. Afterwards, inhale. I'm gonna hop or step. Bend the knee, belly button in, push the hand towards the floor. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Letting my knees towards the floor. I'm going to show you option for this exercise, the camel. First we do the full camel. So I'm pushing my hip bone towards my knee. This helps a lot in the lower back, to not cramping all the weight in the lower back. I keep my two knees parallel, so my two legs go very, very well parallel. Engage the outer hips as well as the gluteus maximus and gluteus medius and the side. And sending my hip right to the knee. So I'm pushing my flex and my hips all the way down and lifting the chest up. So don't just dumping your weight into your lower back. Lift the chest up, and then I'm going to reach for my feet. If it's difficult, you can always almost reaching, you don't need to reach. Pushing my chest forward and up. And keep breathing. And then slowly going sitting. I'm going to release a bit of my back. Round back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to do some calves with also strengthening the legs. I put the number one into my right foot, 6 and 8 into my hands. So, inhale. Hips square, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round the back. Keep the hips square. I'm going to change side. Hands spread, pushing all the fingers and the base of the index to the floor. Extend my leg, keep the hips square. Arch, slightly into my back. Inhale. Exhale, round my back. Inhale. Exhale, slowly round the back. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Remove. And again, I'm gonna one more open my spine. Inhale, pushing the chest forward, opening up. Exhale, round. Elbow together. And the weight of your arms hanging to stretch all the way to your neck. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, turn to the side and round. Inhale, opening. Exhale, turn to the side. Changing direction. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Okay, the last exercise that we're going to do is the camel and a special version. So my left leg strong, I'm lifting with the chest. I'm going to bend, so I've already done the quadricep opening and the hip flexors opening. Now it's a combination of quadricep, hip flexors and back bending the camel. And so from here I lift my chest, all the way lift, up, pushing my hips slightly forward with the belly button in. And lift the chest. I'm tucking my feet behind my armpit, my arms, extend, and lift the chest. And then slowly sing and relax. It's very important to keep normal breathing, ujjayi, or breathing deep in and out. Keep your nervous system in a calm state. Same exercise the other side. So lift my chest, pushing my hips forward, bending the knee. As I bend the knee and bring the feet close to hip, I lift my chest. Very important to lift the chest. Lift up so you engage all the muscle along your spine to protect the lower back from being crunched. And lift the chest and make sure that you're opening the upper back and not just dumping the weight on the lower back. So I lift, and reach with the other hand. If the knees spring, opening, try to keep them parallel, the two legs. And slowly I sit, relax. I'm going to do some small cat again. This exercise helps to hydrating or bring water actually, ground sucks in to the disc between the spine. So the disc between the level, they need to be always hydrated. otherwise they get dry and easy to break. They need to be very hydrated so they can work as the short observation between the vertebrae. That's why it's important to work on this calf exercise, the flexibility and hydrating the muscle and the disc. Support the strength on the spine. Okay, and then relaxation. In the end, what you do, you can spend between 5 to 10 minutes if you have time. The last relaxation and meditation. So in the same position, open arms and legs. Bring your body. Free your breath. Inhale to your belly. And exhale, relax your eyebrow. Inhale slowly to your belly. Exhale, relax your eyes. Inhale slowly to your belly. And exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale to your belly. Exhale, relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale to your belly. And exhale, relax your upper back. Inhale to your belly. Exhale, relax lower back. Inhale to your belly. Exhale, relax your hips and legs. Inhale to your belly. Exhale, relax everything down. Feel your inner peace. Slowly turn to the side. Allow everything, let everything melting down. Relax. Let go. Slowly push the flows away and come into sitting. Straight, hands together. Inhale to your heart. And thank you very much for spending time today. I wish you a wonderful day and a wonderful year.